Taylor Watch.
Welcome back to another episode of Taylor Watch, where Gia and I will sit here and break down everything that's going on in Taylor Swift's world. What's up, Gia? How you doing?
Doing good. We just had a spelling bee. Won't say what happened.
Oh yeah, don't spoil.
No spoilers.
We just got an
but
email too, not to spoil.
Yes.
So
no spoilers. But it was very fun.
Spelling bee was fun.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Long weekend. I honestly didn't do much. Mm-hmm. Played a lot of video games.
I saw you grinding out there.
Yeah, I was grinding, trying to raise money for the Barstool store.
You guys will see this after all of our Cyber Monday antics are over. But we've been on the grind. We all have to be promoting our Black Friday merch, Black Friday products, whatever, Cyber Monday as well. We have a telethon going on. We did that last night by the time you guys will be listening to this.
Yep.
And yeah, Gia's been putting it out. How many hours of gaming did you do you think? I feel like you said you did like 7 hours.
I did
first night. Did I misread
7
that?
on Friday night.
That's
and
so
then
crazy. What were you doing? Like just playing the game?
Fortnite, yeah.
Holy shit.
So
that's
we
a long
did
time.
like if you spend $100 or more, you can play with me and TJ.
Fun.
Yeah, so it was super fun.
Were
and
there a lot of
everyone
people playing?
Yeah, we got
Hell
like 10 people.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so it was super fun.
That's
and
amazing.
very, very normal people.
Normal people.
Shockingly.
We love that.
Yeah.
I, on the other hand, have to choose somebody today to FaceTime on the phone with a glass of wine, and the requests I've gotten are a little strange. People want to be naked. People are perverted. You know, I don't know if I can get out of that in any way, but I might try.
That's
or I'll just like pick
scary.
a girl. I'll pick a girl.
Yeah, you should maybe pick
That's
a
what
girl.
I'll do. That's what y'all
like
these
she's like tits
horny
out.
men. Yeah. They don't know what's up. Like I'm just gonna pick a girl who will be sweet and like talk about Taylor Swift probably.
Yeah,
which will be lovely.
yeah.
But I would say that our weekends were just as busy, if not more, than Taylor herself.
Yeah.
She, of course, wrapped up 3 shows in Sao Paulo.
Yes.
Is that how we pronounce
Sao
it?
Paulo.
Brazil. Her South American tour has ended. And here we are again, me specifically, with just a lot of fucking egg on my face.
Yeah,
You joined in this clowning.
I joined in. I joined in a little later because yesterday there was a lot of hubbub with the Eagles game. It was a big game.
True.
So I saw that you were posting a lot of stuff, and I was like, oh, shit, I got to see what's going on. And then I very much fell into it as well. Once I saw everything on Twitter, I was like, oh, tonight is 1,000% the night that's going to happen.
Yes. So my gripes, issues, everything about it is that I know that we were teased intentionally. There is no way that we weren't teased intentionally. So for those who are a little lost, obviously we are waiting for the announcement for the release of Reputation Taylor's version. We've been talking about it for weeks. I've been talking about it for weeks. Specifically, I bring it up every episode now because I think I know what I'm talking about. But all signs yesterday were pointing to yes. We had a lot of duplicate things. Let's see. I saved the tweet thread that I will bring up here.
That's smart.
Because there was a girl who put them all in a thread, which I appreciate. The problem is I'm looking for... Why can't I find my bookmarks? Oh, they're right there. Okay. So this girl thankfully put a thread of everything together. It started out on Saturday night. Taylor Swift was doing rep tour dance moves during like specific songs. She was doing one during
Instead
Midnight
of like
Rain.
the wink.
She usually does like a wink or like a like something like that.
Yeah,
She was doing like a hair shake and like a body roll, which is like a Reputation move.
Yeah.
And she really only does even during the concert, during Reputation.
Okay.
Like, she'll do that move, but
Right.
like, you know, and it's a snake. It's like symbolize a snake. So she also said, we were very, very careful to choose our last city for the tour. We decided to go see the most generous fans in the world. And the thing about Sao Paulo is that it's like the snake, like what's the deal? It's like the snake capital of the world. Like something about it has to do with snakes.
Okay, interesting.
So everybody was exciting. Oh, here's another. She says this. It's interesting that Taylor said this because Sao Paulo has an island off its coast called Snake Island. Okay, sorry. That's what it is. In the Karma music video, Taylor is laying down as an island, and it looks a lot like Snake Island, which is facts. Wow. It really does look like Snake Island. So we saw this. Also, it was exactly 6 months from the release of the Karma music video, which we all know, of course, had this moment in it. This, flip upside down, heaven and hell, Reputation looking stuff. Right. Yesterday was Sunday was also National Cake Day, which we all remember from the I'll Bet You Think About Me music video featuring Chris Stapleton and also Miles Teller as an actor. Taylor had a giant cake that she was pulling. She was like, pulling pieces of
Yeah.
cake off, shoving them in her mouth. Wow, I cannot talk right now. I'm like so tongue-tied. Shoving them in her mouth. And on the cake, we see the numbers 13 and 26 all over the place, which is tough. So 26 would have been Sunday the 26th.
Right.
Also, people are saying this is a lot of stuff, by the way. I'm compiling all this
Yeah,
evidence.
well, it
and
was
I'm
a
saying
lot
out
of
loud
stuff.
because this is how serious. The surprise songs Taylor had been performing the days prior were all in reverse order of when the re-released album had come out. Night 1 was Now That We Don't Talk and Innocent, so it was 1989 Speak Now. Night 2 was Safe and Sound, Red, and Night 2 also was Untouchable, Fearless. So everybody thought, okay, let's go right back around, and we come back to a new re-record, Reputation. Turns out, no. That was, a lot of people were putting a lot of stock in the song order.
That's what really got me.
That
I was
was
like,
what really
oh,
got
shit.
you. Yeah. And a part of that as well was that everybody was thinking that the only surprise songs that she could have played left, there'd be one from Debut and one from Reputation.
Yeah.
And the only song left, I guess, that she hasn't played from Reputation is I Did Something Bad,
Yeah.
which would have been tremendous.
Yeah.
I don't think
never
that
trust a narcissist, but they love me.
I'll say this though about I Did Something Bad. That needs to be performed with lights and fire and loud, and I don't know if a guitar or a piano would really bring it home for me.
Yeah.
So that was my only question was that. I was like, she's not gonna play I Did Something Bad on the piano or or on the guitar acoustically. So anyway.
You don't think so? I feel like she would do
Really?
piano. Like in like a very like
ethereal
because you know how she like
way?
opens it on the Reputation tour. She's like,
True.
but they love me.
True. She
So
could
I
maybe
play
do
like
it.
a violin. Yeah.
And I make it look
Oh, so easy. Like on the
And for every
piano,
lie
you know?
I tell
Yeah.
them, they tell
Tell
me
me
3. Did you see
Like a
that somebody?
sensual-
Did you see the tweet of someone said they put the words from the lyrics from I Did Something Bad, so I play like a violin and I make it look oh so easy, and they tweeted it and said, wait, is this fucking play about us?
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
dying.
yeah,
Because it's facts.
Yeah.
Also, Tree Payne, that girl Erica, who I assume is on the team. Is that I haven't
Yeah, I
heard
don't
much
know
about
who
her.
Erica
People are
is.
talking about her a lot, but
Yeah.
I assume she's on the team with Tree. Both wore black.
Yes, and she wore
That's crazy.
Tree wore blue on the 1989
Yes.
album release, or
Yes.
announcement, album announcement.
And then we had Selena Gomez
Yes.
jumping in on the 1989 announcement day. She wore light blue in her Instagram story. She just posted a selfie with a light blue. And then on Sunday, she posted a black selfie, looking beautiful, by the way.
Yeah.
And although I have to point out for myself,
Wearing black in her selfie. She was not doing a black selfie.
Oh, no, right. Wearing black in her
Yeah.
selfie. Yeah. What did I say?
I don't know. I think I heard you say she did black in her selfie.
Right. She's wearing black. She's wearing a
wearing
black blazer with like a little sparkle detail, to be honest. Perfectly Reputation. And then it was also her 66th show. And she had a Reputation item, a phone case on her website that was 66% off.
Yeah.
It was also the 13th international show. And then I got duped by a stranger on the internet telling me that her parents were both wearing black.
I got duped by that as well.
It
Yes.
wasn't. That was a lie. So that really like sold me for the last bit.
And her dancers though.
Oh, and the biggest part. Okay, so all that bullshit aside. So that's all the bullshit,
Yeah.
right? Then her dancers started posting. So excited for tonight's last
with like the
last
snake
tour.
emoji.
Snake emoji. Black
Tonight's gonna
hearts.
be insane.
Tonight's gonna be insane.
Yeah.
Posting screenshots of the show during the Reputation set.
Yeah.
Like it was like they were laying it on thick in the same way that they laid it on thick for 1989
Yeah.
announcement. And
Like who do these dancers think they are?
I
just
don't know.
playing
They
with
were
us?
really playing with us
Yeah.
hard, and they
like
knew what
I
they were
really
doing.
like these dancers. They're so cute and they're so fun. But like, don't fucking do that to us.
I was shocked that the dancers were
Yeah,
like
like,
that
don't
was
fuck with
that
us
was
like
all I
that.
needed. That was
Yeah.
all I needed to
Yeah.
see this. So
The one hot dancer was like,
yeah,
wearing
being
a
like,
black
oh my god, wearing a
t-shirt,
black
yeah.
shirt with like a black heart. They
Yeah.
all were posting
just
it. It was
rude.
crazy. So that's tough. We have all these things happening. Show starts. You know, we're anticipating maybe she's gonna wear a bunch of black dresses.
Yeah.
And she'll incorporate it just like she did for 1989, where
Yeah.
it was all blue, and it was right off the bat we knew because when did she wore a blue enchanted dress? I think she wore all the same until Blue Enchanted, if I'm correct. I don't know if she wore a blue blazer.
No, I don't think so. No,
I don't think so.
Yeah.
But so nothing gave any sort of hint whatsoever that she was going to announce Reputation. And then finally it came time for the surprise songs. Actually, no, sorry. Back it up. It came time for Reputation set. And everyone was like, if she's wearing a different outfit, we're going to get it tonight. Like, that's what's going to happen, whatever. And she's still wearing that same bodysuit.
Wear that same
That same bodysuit. People like calling it a fuck-ass bodysuit. They say she's wearing that same fuck-ass bodysuit. I like the bodysuit.
I like it.
I've always
cute.
liked it.
Yeah,
I think
it's very
super
cool.
cute. I do think it's wild that that's the only one she has not changed at all.
Yeah, it is weird.
It must be symbolic of some kind. People say that she won't change it until the album is out, and then she'll change it to a totally different one, and then like throw that one in the garbage. Like that's the stolen Reputation outfit, and now I got the new.
Right, that makes sense.
Has to be. So, what do we think about all this so far?
Now I'm convinced that she's not going to release Reputation Taylor's version for like a while.
Same.
I really don't think I'm going to fall for anything the way that I fell for all this stuff yesterday, because everything was so convincing. And also, to go back, but the surprise songs, she said...
Oh, yeah.
She stuttered on her words and said the Reputation tour instead when she meant to say Eras tour. And then she was like, oh, you guys are messing with me. Like, you guys...
She's like, you're officially in my head. You're officially in my head. She was like... We try a lot on the Eras tour. Like, that's how it was.
Yeah.
And then she was like, you guys are all in my head. And
I think that just means
that's
like...
obviously intentional too. Like, she doesn't fuck up like that. Like, there's no way that she is like... She was playing with us still again. I think she's still playing with us.
I think she meant to... I think that was I think she probably saw so much shit online and had it in her head.
Yeah, you think?
That everybody wanted the Reputation announcement and she knew she wasn't going to do it.
Sure.
So just like a slip of the tongue. But like...
Based
off the fact that she at least had the idea of how badly everybody wanted Reputation TV that last night and the hype for it and whatever, I think it just kind of proves she's like, well, I'm on my own timeline, so I'm just gonna...
Yes. I think that last night, them tricking us all day was like punishment. It was like, you guys have been so bad that now we're gonna greedy.
You just got 1989.
I know, but people are saying that I wish I did the math before we started. How many days between the release of Speak Now and the announcement for 1989 was it? Because I feel like it was only like a month. July 7th.
July 7th was Speak Now.
And then what? August like 16th or something? Everybody thought
September.
it was September?
The announcement. Oh.
Everyone thought it was going to be August 3rd, and it wasn't. That was the other clown date.
Right.
Where it was the same situation as this, but it was the last weekend of SoFi. So it was probably like the 12th or something. It was the following week because it was
would
at
have
SoFi.
to be around then.
So I'm going to say 12. That's my guess.
9th.
Oh, wow. Wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. So that's a month. That's a month. And I feel like we just got 1989 came out October 27th, right?
Yeah.
And so, okay, it's November 27th.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't make sense.
Today's the 27th.
Yeah, that's just why I feel like
people were
it's
saying
not
like,
gonna happen.
oh, it's not enough time for like not enough spotlight for 1989. She's not going to do it. I'm like, no, it's the same exact amount of time for an announcement. We're not asking for
Now
a drop.
got a couple months. Yeah,
right,
like
exactly.
So
right. So I think that this was intentional lead up. And so it's led me to believe one of two things. One is that we won't see it until February because Endgame, the music video, was shot in Tokyo. And, right? Wanna be your Endgame? And it flashes Tokyo in the beginning, I'm pretty sure. And so that happens, or there's a part in it where they're in Tokyo. And so Tokyo is the first location she's at when she goes back on tour in 2024, Super Bowl weekend.
Yep.
She is off until then.
Yeah.
So people think one of two things. Either it will be dropped all at once the night that she is performing in Tokyo.
Okay.
Or she's going to surprise drop the whole thing, tell nothing. There will be no explanation. There will only be Reputation on New Year's Day.
Okay. New Year's
Those are
Day
the new clown guesses.
Okay.
But I think those seem pretty
I've
likely.
been seeing New Year's Day being tossed around, obviously, for the song, but yeah, I just can't get myself to get into any of the tinfoil hat stuff anymore.
Foolish.
Yeah, because
I feel foolish.
I feel stupid.
Yeah.
I was literally like, me and Francesco were watching the game, and I kept looking at it, I was like, Reputation TV's coming tonight. Like, her parents are wearing black. Meanwhile, those pictures from like Philly. And,
no, right, like, kill me.
Yeah.
I can't believe I got duped by the parent pictures.
Yeah, I'm like.
Everything else, like all evidence suggested, like we are not the only ones clowning. At the amount of comments, tweets, like everybody was clowning hard. And that's all fine. It's fine to clown, but this time I am.
I can't hurt myself again like that.
I'm heartbroken over how excited I let myself get.
Yeah.
So much so that I picked out this outfit in advance for a celebration today. Snake earrings and all. I did have snake skin red thigh-high boots that I was gonna wear, but then I decided that like I didn't deserve to wear those.
Right,
like, I had to
you
wear
have
my
to save them for.
I have to save them for when it really does happen.
Right. Yeah.
But I was excited, and I was gonna run around this office all day, screaming Reputation, like getting so loud in people's faces, being real obnoxious. Like it would have put me on like a real high for the day, especially with our busy ass day. So I'm sad, but I understand. I'm ashamed. Apologies to Mother.
I'm also just embarrassed for myself for easily succumbing to false media.
Listen, the hive mind sometimes gets you.
Yeah,
and that's tough. For
I'm
us.
like the pop culture fact checker of my friend group. Like my friend will always send something in, and I'll be like, no, that's not true.
Yeah,
that is true. Blah blah blah. Meanwhile, I'm falling for Reputation Stadium tour pictures where there's the snake. What's his name? Karen or something?
Karen.
The Karen's the snake.
That was bad.
I sent it to
Kelly.
That
was bad. You did it.
And I
saw that
oh
too.
my God.
I saw that tweet before you sent it to me, and I, for half a second, caught my breath, and I was like, no fucking way, stop. Cut the shit. Because I could see the stage. Because, by the way, yesterday, and another move, I watched the Reputation tour on Netflix, like, as a pregame. I was like, well, I'm going to put this on before, like, the concert's on.
Yeah.
And it was awesome, of course. By the way, they're taking that off of Netflix right before New Year's. I think December 30th, they take it off of Netflix, which is another thing where I'm like, okay, what's going on? But so if you haven't watched the Reputation Stadium tour on Netflix
where
in a
the
while,
hell have you been?
Get your watching.
Yeah, get watching. It's so good.
Yeah, because it's almost it'll almost be gone. But then in the same vein, despite the fact that we're fools, we're clowns, we are ashamed of ourselves. People are questioning the validity of me and this podcast because of our actions, my actions more than yours. We did get a breadcrumb today.
Which was
from Taylor herself on December 13th. We will be available to rent the Eras Tour movie in our own homes.
Thank God.
I'm noticing
sooner than I thought.
I'm noticing no availability to buy just yet. Only rent, she says.
That's fine.
And they will also be including Archer, Long Live, and Wildest Dreams, which I guess were left out of the original movie, which, by the way, we still haven't seen.
Yeah, we haven't. I was going to say, well, we're kind of on the...
I've been trying to get that movie theater thing going, and they're ignoring me.
Damn.
I know, I'm bummed out.
Well, we get first view of all the songs, you know what I mean? Like we kind of have it better now.
Yeah, it's true. I'm excited about that.
Yeah, I don't get to watch it on a movie theater screen, which kind of sucks when my TV is like literally so small, but
yeah, that's a bummer. We'll have to find a big screen somewhere.
Yeah, I'm very excited. Definitely gonna rent it for sure.
Yeah, the problem is I wanted to buy it, so I would have just bought it. So anyhow, watch it over and over again.
I'm confused on why she wouldn't do a streaming service.
Well, I'm wondering. Maybe she will eventually.
Netflix?
Maybe she will eventually. But I'm wondering
Hulu?
I'm wondering if there's going to be she's got a thing going on with Prime right now, I think still.
Oh.
Like partnership. I feel like maybe she's having us rent it now because eventually we'll be able to buy a huge bundle that includes all the songs and all the surprise songs. Ugh. I just pray for that. I pray for the ability to have all the surprise songs, but I just feel like there's no way.
Yeah.
Oh, that was another thing she announced at the top of the surprise song at the concert this past Sunday is that starting 2024, clean slate when it comes to surprise songs. So if you have been to a concert and you heard your favorite surprise song and you're worried that, or somebody else heard your favorite surprise song and you're going internationally and you are worried you're not going to hear it again, don't worry. You might hear it again.
Clean slate.
Clean slate.
She does not want to sing London Boy.
No, she does not. I saw that too. And you know what? Good. Because like that'd be fucking weird. That'd be
it's
so
fake.
Awkward. The only way she can sing it is if she goes up on the piano and like rolls her eyes the entire time and we all do it in a sing-song way.
Yeah.
You know?
Or changes the lyrics. You know I love an American boy.
Yeah, exactly.
He catches those footballs.
Enjoy
and he had a hairy
Arrowhead
chest.
Stadium and catching footballs after dark. That's what she can do.
Yeah. You can take a ride on my convertible.
Yeah.
You can take a ride in my convertible after the game.
Take a ride in my Chevrolet.
Yeah.
Well, with no accent. You take a ride in my Chevrolet.
Yeah. Hey, come on, honey. You love my
but
American boy.
I know he doesn't have an accent like that, but
that's exciting though. Maybe if
that's cool.
If I see her in I'm trying to maybe plan on seeing her in Miami.
Oh, cool.
So maybe she'll do Right Where You Left Me in
That'll
Miami.
be nice. Yeah, another chance,
But I doubt it. I highly doubt it.
I have a Parisian adventure in my future, and
Very jealous.
she'll play Paris. You know, we were in Paris, which I'm excited about. Like,
Oh
she's got to
yeah,
play Paris.
wait, I love that song.
Yeah, me too. But
haven't listened to
and I
that song
think
in
we're on night
forever.
1, I believe, either night 1 or night 2, because I think the dates are. I think she's doing Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Do you know which one you are?
I think I'm night 2 in Paris.
Well, hey, I mean, she could do Paris night 3 because she did Welcome to New York night 3.
That's what I'm saying. But that's a great. Wouldn't be. I don't think anybody would be disappointed by Paris.
No,
like, that's
Paris
a
and
great
Paris is
fucking
sick.
song. Yeah, Paris. Really cute, fun song. Midnight's girly. Love it, love it, love it.
I just feel like Reputation. It's a very big thing for her. It was like her comeback moment, if you should say, or in like just kind of like reinventing herself and coming out of her shell as like this like quiet like good girl, whatever. So if that's why I feel like Reputation is just gonna have something different about the announcement or the release or something going along the lines of like the dresses. I don't know. I just feel like it deserves something big.
I agree completely. I also have a confession that last night, after all of the excitement, I fell asleep immediately because I was overexcited.
Yeah.
And then I woke up at midnight on the dot.
Oh.
Like, and it was midnight on the dot, and I immediately checked my phone just in case.
Well, I mean, I don't
Like,
blame
I checked
you.
Spotify.
Well, I
being
texted you after the Reputation set ended, and I was like, "Are we clowns?" And we're like, "No, we gotta wait for the surprise songs."
Yep.
Surprise songs came.
Because that was another thing. People thought like maybe she'll throw up that same graphic at the end, like there'll be no explanation. There will only be Reputation, February 6th or something like that.
Yeah.
It just would have been the cherry on top of a crazy year. And again, we're not ruling it out yet. Whatever it is, it's clearly going to be tremendous. And she hears us, she sees us, she thinks we're brats, and she is ready to toy with us until we learn our lesson.
Yeah,
and that's fine. She's right.
Yeah. The only reason I have no issue waiting for Reputation, my biggest qualm, which I feel like is a lot of other people's biggest qualm, is that I just want new music, please, from Taylor.
True,
so
like vault songs.
Yeah, so I just want her. Yeah, I want to hear the vault songs,
or just an album.
I want a new album. So like, I just want her. Like, come on, just like get it over with.
Someone said, and I don't know if there's any
debut,
truth.
like,
I don't know if there's any truth to
care.
this, but someone said that. So what do you think? What do you think about the rumors, or is this true? I actually don't even know if this is true or not, but this is something that's been floating around. Is it true that she can't, or said she wasn't going to, put out new music before she releases the next 2 albums?
Oh, I don't know.
People were saying that. People were like,
that.
she can't put out new music until she releases all of her re-releases. So I was like, I don't think that's true.
Says who?
Because she put out Midnights.
Yeah.
Right in the, I guess.
No, Midnights came first, I thought,
came
right?
before Red.
Did it?
Midnights?
the
No,
fact
it didn't.
checking.
No, it didn't, because we checked this, remember? Red was fall 2021. Midnights was fall 2022. And then now we're in, because Red was 2 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Because also in spring of 2022 was Fearless, and then Red was fall. Or no, I'm sorry. Oh my God. I'm so fucked up.
Let me look it up.
I don't know why I can't get that timeline right. It goes
Taylor Swift.
Red is October, November 2021. And then Midnight's October, November 2022. Because spring 2022 was Fearless. It went Red, Fearless, Speak Now.
No, it went Fearless, Red,
Okay.
Midnights, Speak Now, 1989.
Got it. So Fearless was spring 2021.
Yes.
Okay, so spring 2021 Fearless. Fall 2021
was
Red. Fall 2022.
Winter, Midnights 2022. Or yeah,
is
winter.
Midnights.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, is
fall.
Midnights.
Yeah, sorry.
And then, spring, summer, fall, we're in now 2023. Speak Now, 1989, question mark.
Yeah. So, but I feel like the Taylor's version stuff
Sorry,
takes
I'm
away
choking.
from album releases, like her own album releases. So, like, I feel like Midnight's, like, yeah, it was a huge album, but, like, it wasn't as big as others.
Right.
Because
although it's
I
winning
feel
all
like,
the Grammys, and Grammy season is upon us, and it's nominated for all
right,
the Grammys.
she did get nominated for a lot
So
of
maybe
Grammys.
she's not gonna release Reputation until after like the Grammys, which is
Yeah.
February. Will be February time, which does line up, but
Yeah, I just feel like I don't know if I'm just a little fatigued with the Taylor's versions. I love them, and 1989 has been amazing. I've been nonstop.
No, it's been so
nonstop
good.
listening.
it's been so
But
good.
like, I don't know. I think maybe I just don't care about Debut at all.
Yeah,
So,
I'm
like-
very much like whatever about Debut. I think that one might be a special one. Like that one's gonna be like
Yeah,
sentimental.
no,
you know what I mean? Which will
totally
be
get
great.
it.
And I also, but I can like be patient for that. Like I can wait a million years until she.
Yeah.
And also, I would argue that Debut is probably the hardest one to re-record because she was fucking 15, 16 years old. Like
I wonder if she's gonna sing in a country accent.
I wonder too. Like it's gonna be difficult, I think, for
Yeah.
her, or it would be, I'm sure. But Reputation just it feels like we've been hit over the head with it for a while, and it's my second favorite album. So I'm feeling squirrely. I'm feeling impatient, and what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
But I think that it's good that the movie is coming out. That's exciting. We'll all be able to watch that over Christmas with our families. I can't wait to force my family to watch it.
Yeah, me too.
That's gonna be amazing.
I wonder what she's gonna do for her break. 3 months.
I wonder too.
2 month
She's
break.
got 2 months going
Yeah.
on. Oh, I hope she just.
I feel like she'll be at a lot
She's
of
gotta
Chiefs
go on-
games, right?
Definitely at a lot of Chiefs games.
Yeah.
I feel like Christmas time. Well, I don't know. I didn't check on the Chiefs schedule. I don't know what they're going on through Christmas, but definitely they'll have some sort of island getaway, I'm sure.
You think
Oh,
so?
that was another thing. Speaking of, Travis arrived at his game yesterday with a black
Right.
snakeskin, appeared to be probably alligator skin to be honest, but it looked like snakeskin bag, black pants, and a cardigan that had like island breeze and
Yeah.
the lights down low.
Yeah,
and
it was
fit
like a
in right. It was like a
sunset
sunset
cardigan,
looking-
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So
He
that
has a
was
game on a home game
Oh.
on Christmas.
on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I wonder if she'll go to that Raiders Chiefs.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, she may be with her family in Nashville.
I really hope that she doesn't go off the grid.
I hope she doesn't go off the grid, but if she does, it would also kind of make sense for like
Right,
reputation. Like if we hear
right.
nothing from her today well, no, she'll post about the movie on her birthday.
Yeah.
So, which is exciting. My birthday's soon.
Yeah. Oh.
My birthday's on Friday.
No way.
December 1st.
Oh my
Sagittarius
gosh.
girlies, stand up. We're here.
Hey, Sag season.
Hey.
Sagittarius.
And I like that we're born in the same month, Taylor and
Yeah,
I.
I love that.
Feels like we're close to each other that way.
Is he also
And,
Sagittarius?
of course.
Wow.
Sagittarius cuts off on the 21st, I think.
Oh, okay.
So she's
wow.
in it too. Sag sisters.
Happy early birthday.
Thank you. Britney Spears' birthday is also December 2nd. Happy
Wow.
birthday to Britney as well. Happy birthday, Britney Spears.
Happy birthday to Britney Spears.
Mm-hmm.
We love you. As Joe Biden
Oh,
said,
right. We forgot to
we
even
love your
mention that.
Eras tour.
We love your Eras tour, Britney. What a fucking, just like, he's so fucking
He's
old.
just so
It's like,
old. Poor guy.
someone's got to give him cliff notes, like
Yeah,
a
he
teleprompter,
needs, he
something.
needs a shot of like I don't even know, an Adderall. He needs,
Yeah, he needs an Adderall.
pill.
He needs an Adderall.
Yeah.
He needs a cup of coffee. Like, Jesus Christ, Joe.
Yeah,
What are we
yeah.
doing here?
Yeah, poor guy.
And he didn't even know. God, that was crazy. I didn't
Yeah.
even acknowledge that on the blog. I was like, you know what? No, I'm not even going to get.
Yeah,
not
I
even
thought it
getting
was
into
just
this.
funny because politics aside,
He's just an old man.
he's just an old man. Britney Spears and her Eras tour.
He said Beyonce. No, he didn't even say Beyonce. He said the Renaissance. That Renaissance tour and the other tour with Britney Spears
yeah,
is
he's
like what
the
he
tour.
said.
He's like Britney Spears tour, the Eras tour. They're
Yep.
like,
And he mentioned Renaissance
know?
as well. I think what he was trying to say was like, with the two big concerts of
Yeah,
the year
yeah.
doing great things for the economy, Renaissance, Beyonce, and Eras Tour, I did it
Britney.
just there.
Yeah,
Eras Tour, Taylor Swift, but like, God damn it, whatever, Joe.
yeah.
You didn't do it, Joe.
Yeah.
You didn't, do it this time. Not
Didn't do it.
this
Messed it
time.
up. Yeah. But and another Taylor Swift and Travis news. She did like another Instagram post.
She did like another Instagram post, so she's out here liking Instas.
Travis broke another record, guys. Don't get mad at us. You know, I have one thing to say to you guys, the listeners, and
Oh,
we love
yes.
you so much.
We do. We're very thankful.
We don't care about Travis Kelce's
No,
stats.
we don't at all.
care about Travis Kelce's records. Don't go in the comments and be like, you guys are a Taylor Swift podcast and you don't know what Travis Kelce. No, because we're not a Travis Kelce
We're
podcast.
not. This is not a Travis. If you want to know information about Travis Kelce, and
go
everything
to
he's doing,
go to Pardon My Take.
Go to Part of My Take.
Yeah.
Go check out Travis Kelce's Instagram, his brother, their
Yeah.
podcast. Do whatever the fuck else. This is not the spot to look for.
We're not
Travis
gonna
Kelce
know how many
information.
fucking yards he has.
Travis Kelce is Taylor Swift's accessory on this podcast.
Yes,
Okay, we will
yes.
mention when
This
he
is
is relevant, and
Taylor watch,
Yes.
not Travis watch.
and I don't know what record he.
Yes.
but like, good for you, babe. You
I
again,
know
you
that
went to
Taylor
work.
Swift liked the Instagram post
Yes.
about it,
Yes,
and I know he could get something with 11,000.
he did his job good.
He had over
did his job
11,000
well.
yards, something. I don't care.
Good for you, babe.
I just care that this is a breadcrumb that him and Taylor are still going strong, which
Yes.
is all I care about.
Yes, thank you, Gia, for addressing
Yeah.
the hardo football fans that
Yeah.
have made their
I
way
never,
to our
we
comments
never, we
occasionally.
never said that we were going to give
Nope.
out stats. We never said
Nope.
that we were Jim Nance and Tony Romo. No,
Nope,
we
nope.
are Kelly Keegs and Gio Mariano, and we talk about Taylor Swift.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do you think people are changing their bets for the Chiefs or Travis Kelce fantasy team, whatever, based on the things we talk about? Though I bet that does happen.
Oh, I wonder.
I have
like,
people texting me, or not even texting me sometimes. I just either DMing me or tweeting at me, asking me like
she's gonna be at the
gonna
game.
be at the game or
Right.
not, and whether or not it affects their bet. And I do believe
Well,
that.
we know
could-
that.
we know that.
we know where she is.
And we do report about that. So
Yeah.
if you're listening to know where we are or know where she is and place bets accordingly, feel free.
We can help you with that. Anything
But-
that has to do with Travis Kelce that has to do with Taylor Swift,
Yes.
we can help you with. Anything that has to do with Travis Kelce, we can't.
His awards
do
again.
that.
Congrats, woo, babe.
Yes.
Get going. Cool.
Good job. Good
Good for
running.
him.
Good catching.
Yep.
Good
Wearing
hitting.
those tight pants.
Yes.
Great job. Great
Looking
job
good.
at
Oh,
doing
he
all
did
that.
get into a little scuffle on the field.
Oh, did he?
Yes.
Ooh, oh no.
And people were fanning their faces
Ooh, of
because
course,
it was
of
hot.
course.
Yeah,
That makes
he shoved a
sense.
guy straight to the ground like a literal
Ooh.
like he weighed
Like a rag doll.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. It was
Okay.
quite hot.
Okay.
I did watch that.
Who did they play this week?
The
don't
Chiefs
know.
played the. I don't know. I was watching for a second, but they were playing at the same time as the Eagles, so I was a little
Lions?
distracted.
No, that was Packers.
They played the
God, I don't know or care.
Raiders.
Raiders, okay.
Yes,
Okay.
today, and they won 31-17.
Slay.
Yes.
Go team.
Yeah, and
We do want them to win continuously because we do want them to go to the Super Bowl. I would like it to be a Super Bowl Eagles Chiefs.
as would I.
That's what I would like, and I would like the Eagles to win. No offense, babe.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it's their
I
year.
think we are the Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce lovers who support the Eagles more.
Yes, exactly.
You know,
Mhm,
sorry, Jason Kelce, we love him.
he's our favorite.
Yeah, he's our favorite. He
Yeah.
had a game-winning tackle.
Mm-hmm.
So without him, Jalen Hurts never would have been able to run into the end zone and score because he had a big tackle, got the guy out of the
Oh,
way.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
What have they been calling that? They've been calling that like the family. What is it called? They've been doing the same move to get Jalen Hurts through,
Oh, the
right?
tush push.
The tush
That's
push.
different.
Oh, a
but
different
yes.
thing. Okay, all right.
Jason
See,
Kelce's
this is
also
what happens
yeah.
when I'm trying to talk football.
Yeah,
I don't
Jason
know what the
Kelce's
fuck I'm talking
also
about.
a pivotal role in the tush push as well.
Right,
He's,
okay.
He's the bottom guy.
So would you say that was a fair thing to
Yes,
confuse
totally,
by me? Okay,
totally,
look, I'm
totally,
not a
totally,
total fucking idiot.
totally.
But anyway,
No,
so
that
that was talking football on Taylor
Yeah,
Watch.
yeah.
That's the extent of what I know.
Yeah, me too.
As far as the 2024 leg of her tour, which again starts, I think, Feb 8, 9, 10, or 7, 8, 9, something like that, in
I
Tokyo.
think 7, 8, 9, yeah.
7, 8, 9 in Tokyo. I wonder. I'm sure it'll be exactly the same. Like I can't imagine it being much
I
different.
would like her to do maybe the new year, bring in something
Add a
new.
couple new
because I do
songs.
think it's very funny how she was like, oh yeah, like when she switched Invisible String with the one,
Yeah.
you know, she was like, oh, like, you know, this isn't a one-off thing. I'm gonna be doing this a lot.
Yeah. She never did. She never
lied
did. She's
straight
just
to our
trying to pretend.
faces.
She lied to our faces.
Yeah, she just didn't want to.
She didn't want us to know she was pressed about her
the
breakup.
Invisible String, and that makes
Which
sense.
I understand.
Yeah, totally.
I understand completely. You don't want to be singing Invisible String.
But yeah,
when-
she hasn't changed anything up. I mean,
No.
she added Enchanted. Does she still do Enchanted?
She
still?
does
Or, sorry,
Enchanted and
Long Live.
Long Live.
Does she still do Long Live?
I can't. Yeah, she did it last night.
Okay.
She's done Long Live. I think since she added it back to the list, she's done it every
Right.
time.
So like, besides that, there really hasn't been Nobody, No Crime with Haim, but that's because Haim
That's
was
because
there.
they're not there.
You know.
Yeah.
So I
Tis
feel
the
like
Damn Season. I feel like that came in and out. Or
no,
is
that
just
was
the
the whole.
movie?
But that got changed because of No Body, No Crime. But then
Got
she
it.
went back to Tis the Damn Season when Haim was gone.
Got it.
So it's like, where are the switch ups? There's no switch ups besides that one time.
So we'll see.
So I would like something
a
new. I
lot
don't
more
know.
vault tracks, right? A lot. Maybe she'll throw in a couple vault tracks, add to the list. All in all, 2023 was a fantastic year for her.
Fabulous year for Taylor Swift.
Tumultuous.
Fabulous.
Tumultuous.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
lot going on.
We should, like before break or whatever, we should do like end of the year Taylor Swift Wrapped, like Spotify Wrapped.
Yeah, we should
for
do
Taylor
that. That's a
Swift.
good idea. Oh, good. So then we won't get into it now. I was gonna launch into it, but let's
I feel like we should save that.
Yeah, we'll save that for right before the holiday.
Yeah.
We'll do a little chart, maybe something fun, and that's pretty much that. Do we want to do next week? Do we want to do another album draft?
Oh yeah, we should.
But I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
What maybe we end. Maybe we do folklore.
Oh sure, yeah,
Maybe we get a guest in here.
yeah. We can get fights.
Yeah,
that'd be
He's
fun.
been wanting to do it.
Yeah.
And it is folklore season.
Mm-hmm. Totally
Right?
folklore season.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do that. Let's all keep our eyes peeled for surprise drops.
Yes, don't
Maybe
fall into any traps.
Don't fall into any traps.
Yep,
Don't be.
Yep. Keep your eyes peeled. Read the comments. Read the
comments. Read the
responses.
replies.
Yes.
The replies
Don't
are
look like
so
a fool like
important.
I did falling for a picture from 2017.
Ugh, I'm
That was
mortified by that.
embarrassing. Yeah.
Literally,
Yeah.
literally, like, can I even continue to co-host this podcast? Like, with how, you know what I mean? Well, we both did it, thank God.
I was a firm believer as well.
Same.
I wasn't as vocal about it because if the Eagles game wasn't playing,
I even texted
Oh
Dave.
really?
Yeah, I said, hey, be on high alert. Highest chances that we've had so far that Reputation's being announced tonight. And he sent back a
Salute.
and I had to text him again later and said, clowns, no, sorry for
Damn
disturbing
it.
your time.
Damn it.
Really embarrassed about that. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? I feel
right.
like all the Swifties yesterday we put on the dunce caps, and that's okay
And that's okay. And we'll survive.
because
But
we're fools. We're foolish ones.
we're foolish ones.
Yeah.
Somebody said I liked that when somebody was like, she should have just like gone up to the piano, played Foolish One, and
Oh,
done
that
nothing,
would've
and like
been
walked off the
yeah.
stage. Would have been fucking hilarious.
That would have been very
But
funny.
she played. She played "Say Don't Go" and
It's Time to Go.
which I love both of those songs.
It's
So,
Time to Go is a very
great
underrated
That old
deluxe
familiar
version.
body
Yeah.
aches.
That steps from the same little breaks in your soul. You know when it's time to go.
Great song.
Sometimes giving up is the strong thing. Sometimes to run is the brave thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
great.
a really good song to listen to. If you want to
Find
break
you
up
the
with your
right
boyfriend,
thing.
listen to that song because it
Yeah.
really justifies
Yeah.
making tough decisions even though you don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
I
It
love
really is.
Yeah, love
it.
it.
Really is.
Love
That's
it.
a great insight, Gia.
Yeah.
Great insight. Great way to end it, I think.
Yeah, me too.
All right. We'll be clowning until next week.
Yep.
And we will see you guys then.
Love you guys.